Alright guys, it's me. Make sure my mic's on. It wasn't last time. Anyways, so no karaoke tonight. Well, at least not in this video. I kind of want to talk to you about a serious situation that's going on in America right now. And it's a very tense one, sensitive topic, especially after the tragic shooting that took place. 20-year-old male in Minnesota that was shot while he was trying to flee the scene. And I just watched a video, and you can clearly tell that the plan was to tase the gentleman before he drove off. They were going to tase him. Even as the woman was pulling out her firearm, she was saying, "Tase, taser, taser." Then after the video, you can hear her say, "I shot him." So, from my point of view, it's clearly an accidental shooting. The point of my video is, over the last 3 or 4 years, we have, as a country, done a lot of cop shaming, or it's what I call it, cop shaming. Whether it be the media, word of mouth, what your friends are saying, what your family's saying, what you're hearing on the radio. Everywhere you go, you can hear a lot of cop shaming. And, excuse me, I'm not saying everybody's doing it. A lot of people aren't. So please don't take offense there. But what that causes is a lack of interest in the police force. When I was, in the second grade, they asked us, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" And there was a good chunk of the kids in my classroom that said, "I want to be a police officer." Because police officers help people. And a lot of us grew up, we found different dreams, we went off, did other things, but a few of those kids became police officers because they were inspired. They wanted to change the world. They wanted to help people. Now those kids hear nothing but bad news about cops all the time. Kids aren't going to grow up with the hopes and dreams of becoming the best cop their town's ever seen. They're going to go do something else. And that really shrinks down the talent pool that our police force can put out there. It's going to be one of those jobs that people are only going to want to do it because they need a job. And that's when we're going to have real problems in this country, is when we have tons of bad people and tons of people that have no business being in the police department are filling those roles. It would be like us going after a doctor every time there was a case of malpractice, and it happens far too often. It'd be like us just trashing all the doctors. And, we need doctors. We can't do that. And we sure as hell don't want to make it so kids don't dream and aspire to become surgeons and medical physicians. We want that. We encourage that. So we need to turn back time a little bit with the police and not necessarily always police shame them. There are a lot of great cops still out there, and a lot of them are coming close to retirement, early age. We're going to want kids to strive to be better than we were, and we need to strive to be better than our parents were. I think we could still make being a police officer a very rewarding and respectable job, at the same time of holding more accountability for police officers. At the same time, they have a higher responsibility, and we can drive that home to our children instead of insulting our police force, calling them terrorists, calling them bad names. I like to think most people here watching my video can name a few police officers they actually have nothing but the utmost respect for, and some, they'd be happy if they seen them serving hot dogs at the park, and not in a police uniform. So the police shaming has to stop. But yes, we can hold them accountable for their actions. But we need to encourage people and remind people good cops don't do this. And that there are a lot of great cops out there. And being a police officer is still a very rewarding job. Alright guys, that's my video. A little long today, but I felt like it was an important message. Alright, take care guys.